Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly astrology readings for the week of February 12th, 2025. Just getting the housekeeping out of the way here. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please stop by my channel, Avana Intuitive, and also my website, avanaintuitive.com, and book a reading if you're so inclined to do so. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it absolutely helps the channel, and I'm getting new subscribers every day, which I totally appreciate, and I appreciate all my longtime subscribers. I'm actually in my 4th year here, so it's always nice. It always gives me that spark and that boost to get a new subscriber, and I always appreciate it. So we're going to get started right away. Of course, I have timestamps in the description below for each sign. And as you know, I use this Radiant Rider Waite Smith, the Radiant Rider Waite Smith tarot card deck to pull. I pull a couple of cards for each sign. And so let's get started right off the bat, of course, with none other than Aries, right? So let's see I'm going to pull a few cards for Aries for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we get for Aries, February 12th, 2025. I love it. First, Knight of Swords. I hear you're just coming out of the gate, right? With information, and you're just maybe, make sure that you're ready, that you don't just go out of the gate without having like your numbers, your numbers straightened out, anything, and like having your T's crossed and your I's dotted is what I'm hearing. You have the energy, you're almost ready, you're ready to move, and you're ready almost to tell people your side of the story, but just make sure that you have the right story, right? That you have the right facts before you head out. The next card I get for you is this Magician card, a new beginning, moving forward, taking everything you know, and almost like with this energy here, taking everything you know and moving forward in a new way. And a new, like just saying, you know what, I'm almost hearing you're saying, like, I have all the tools now to move forward and I'm ready to go. And I love that for you, because the outcome for the week is the Star card. And the Star card being balance, being, just having things, like I'm hearing having things together, having that star seed energy to move forward. So Aries, it looks like a good week for you, coming out of the gate, making sure you have all the facts that you need, and having the paperwork signed and things like that, but coming out of the gate and really with the Magician card and the Star card, using all your resources to really make things balance for you. So I love that. Okay, Taurus, here we go. Let's see what I have for Taurus. Taurus for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we get for Taurus for the week of February 12th, 2025. Oh, interesting. Ace of Pentacles card, a new fertile beginning. Pentacles representing health and wealth, like a new beginning this week. And I hear like a new solid footing type of beginning, like you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward because you've been hiding, this 8 of Swords, you've been holding yourself back. Yes, you've had some issues come up, the swords show me that, but you can easily like get out of these being bound up here and moving forward. And this, I love this Ace of Pentacles card, because it really shows that it really is time for you to kind of drop this feeling of, I'm being held in place. If you want to be held in place, that's fine. You can certainly continue to be there, but you really have that energy to move forward. And this 6 of Swords card, another Swords card, but this is you moving to smoother waters. Almost like it's time to let these, the things that bind you, time to let them go, because you're going to quickly move to smoother waters. And I love it with this new Ace of Pentacles, this new fertile beginning. I love that. So that's for Taurus. Now let's see what we have for Gemini. All right, so now these are cards for Gemini for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we get for Gemini for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see. A couple extra shuffles here. Okay, starting off the week, or at some point in the week, Knight of Wands, feeling kind of beat up, feeling like people are like, oh, I have all these wands, these people with their ideas, and I'm not really interested in them. But you know what? You're holding your own, right? You're kind of feeling a little beaten up, but you're holding your own. But you're holding your own too, and you're kind of like, I like this 4 of Pentacles, you're holding your resources close to you, your time, your energy, your ideas. I'm hearing keeping your ideas to yourself too at the moment. You don't want somebody to take those good ideas of yours and go with them. Not quite ready yet is what I'm hearing. And then I love it because then you get this beautiful Sun card. And this Sun card is, almost like you waited and you took, I just heard this. You took your lumps, okay? And you waited. But you know what? You have this beautiful sun card saying it's time to move forward. And, you know, if you're ready to move forward, it might just be a good week to start moving forward on some new ideas or some new, I'm hearing new processes, almost like they're not new ideas necessarily, but like a new process of doing something. So there we go, Gemini. All right, let's see what we have for Cancer. This is for Cancer for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we have for my Cancerian friends here. I know a couple Cancers, so there you go. Let's see what we have for February 12th, 2025. Being at a crossroads, not quite sure which direction you want to go. Being pulled both ways, right? Thinking about it, not really having all the details maybe, but really moving forward with this moon telling me with your intuition, you're really putting a lot of intuitive thought into something. And then the next card is this High Priestess. She is your intuition, right? Taking the time, really take the time to look behind this curtain. She has this curtain because behind that curtain are all her answers, right? All the answers to like the cosmos and all the answers, so there's might be some stuff behind the scenes going on here that you'll want to make sure that you keep like informed of, keep your, I'm saying keeping your ear like, to the wall to like, listen, if you can, just keeping your intuition tuned up, right? Making sure you're really following like your gut feeling. Maybe again, with the blindfold, not getting all the information, but then you have this Hermit card, which you are going to start moving forward slowly. But that intuition, right, that inner guidance, that's what's really going to help you this week, I think, to get started moving. A slow start to the moving forward, but nonetheless moving forward, listening to yourself, to your gut feeling, and to your intuition. All right, next up here is Leo. All right, so this is for Leo for the week of February 12th, 2025. Here we go for Leo for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we get for Leo. Leo. Coming in, Knight of Wands, moving forward, saying, hey, I'm ready to go. I got these creative ideas. All my Leo friends, they're full of creative ideas. They're full of energy and moving forward. Maybe a little too quickly, because then you get this Strength card, which kind of says go deep inside. Think about your courage, building. You don't really need to build your courage up because you're moving forward, but really taking a step back and using more of your intellect, or more of your, how do I want to say this? Kind of using your, just using your inner confidence and using like a different way of doing something is what I'm hearing. A different way, a slower way, a gentler way of doing something to get the results that this might not get you moving forward full speed. It's kind of stepping back, regrouping a little bit and going out with a different strategy, a gentler strategy. And then the outcome, 10 of Pentacles, I love this. All health, wealth, legacy wealth, family. You have your dogs, your kids, your grandparents, the husband and wife. Really beautiful. Kind of reeling things in, taking a step back, building up your courage and moving forward in a gentler, stronger position. And I love that 10 of Pentacles outcome card that you get this week, Leo. So there you go. All right, here we go. Now let's see what we have for us Virgos. Let's see what we get for us Virgos. Virgo for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we get. February 12th, 2025. Here we go. I'm going to do one more quick shuffle. There we go. That was it. That was the quick shuffle. 7 of Pentacles, cutting out what we don't need, right? Nurturing what is working, taking a long, hard look at things. And also I'm hearing house cleaning. Well, for us Virgos, that's probably what I'm focused on this week. So, like really kind of going through your drawers and saying, in your closets and saying, what can I cut out? What's holding me down? Releasing old energies that we no longer need, but then nurturing those new energies that are coming in. I love that. It's going to take some time with the Hermit card. We're going to do it like one step at a time, one slow step. We're going to be, and I'm really getting the analogy of like cleaning out your drawers where you're looking at something, you're like, should I keep this? Should I not keep this? But it's not just like cleaning clutter from your house, but it's also cleaning clutter from your mind, from your life, from your emotions. it might be a time of really kind of stepping in this week to take a look at belief systems and things like that, and clearing clutter and listening to our intuition and our guidance. And again, Four of Pentacles, kind of really being amongst ourselves, like staying to ourselves this week, holding on to our time, our energy, our money, holding on to our resources, staying out of the drama. So kind of a quiet, I love this. I'm going to show all three of these cards because I love it. Kind of a quiet week for Virgos on the outside, but on the inside doing like a lot of cleanup work. So so that's what I got for Virgo. All right, now let's see, what do we have for Leo? This is for Leo for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we get. Leo, February 12th, 2025. Let's see, one more quick shuffle. Let's make sure the cards are shuffled good here. Leo, Eight of Pentacles, doing the work of the craftsman, just doing that perfect work over and over, really being focused on, I'm hearing being focused on the to-do list, being focused on work, really just doing it, just putting it out there, just putting the productivity out there. I love that. You know what though? All work and no play makes all of us very dull. So getting the Six of Cups, like some nostalgia this week, wanting to go do something fun that you've done in the past with family, or reliving something, or going to visit a relative. I love that for you. You're busy working, but you're like, you know what, but I need my social time too. And ending up with justice, which is, yeah, balance. You know, if you have something that you're waiting an answer on, you should be getting a very fair shake in that. Also balancing that work and fun this week for you, Libra, you know, which I think that's probably a good reading for any of us, but really taking the time to make sure that that work and that fun is balanced this week. It's not all work, right? Got to have some fun too. All right, so here we go. And now let's see for Scorpio. All right, this is for Scorpio for the week of February 12th, 2025. This is Scorpio for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we have that comes up from my Scorpio friends here. Five of Cups, feeling a little grief, feeling a little like, you know what, I don't really like feeling maybe like all is lost this week. Kind of starting out the week, I'm hearing woe is me is what I just heard. Look at the cups have fallen. It's time to turn around, look at things from a different perspective, because many cups are still standing. Making sure you're expressing gratitude this week. Knowing too, when you turn around and you don't worry about everything that's not working in your life, but you look at what is working, which is actually many more things, you can take that path right there, over the bridge, over to your enlightenment, the castle. I love that, because the enlightenment is there. We just have to get to, we have to kind of turn around that energy. And I love that, because the next card you get then is this Ace of Wands, a new creative beginning. So here we go, Scorpio, new creative beginning this week, and then watching our ships come in. I'm not saying it's only going to be a week till we do that, but this Three of Wands, changing creatively, changing that energy around, and then really in the next, and I'm not hearing in like 3 days or in a week, but in about 3 weeks, seeing some real, you know, maybe seeing some real, progress on some of the goals and things that you're putting out there. You're putting out things today for growth for a few weeks from now. So I love that for you, Scorpio. All right, now let's see, what do we have for Sagittarius? All right, now this is Sagittarius for the week of February 12th, 2025. Again, this is Sagittarius for the week of February 12th, 2025. Oh, all right. First card I get is the Emperor card. I'm not sure if this is actually Sagittarius. This is actually Aries with the Rams and that, but Sagittarius, this is you too this week. Leadership, moving forward. You know what? You have your you have your robes on. You're enjoying yourself. Nice soft velvet robes, but you have your armor on underneath. You are ready to move forward this week. Five of Swords. I'm hearing putting down some of your competition. I don't mean putting them down by insulting them, but I mean like moving past them and saying, hey, I got a better idea. I know how to do this. I'm the better salesperson. I'm going to get out there. Really moving forward in a really nice like Emperor leadership way, and really closing down some of that competition that you have. And then this World card coming up. I love this World card for you. Moving into that next phase. Oh, you know what? And I will show you one other card on the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So you have the World card and you have the Wheel of Fortune card coming up. Really, Sagittarius could be possibly a very productive week for you. Actually, where I hear some like old things that have been lingering kind of correct themselves. They move on. They correct themselves because your energy has changed and you're moving forward in a new direction too. All right, that's Sagittarius. Let's see what we get for Capricorn. All right, so here we are for Capricorn for the week of February 12th, 2025. Capricorn for the week of February 12th, 2025. I'm giving the cards a good shuffle for my Capricorn friends. Strategy change. Seven of Swords, strategy change for you. You know what? It might be time to say, hey, it's time. And it's time to kind of like, this person here actually is, you know, one of the readings of it is he's going into the enemy camp and he's stealing their weapons. So in the morning when they go for their weapons, they don't have any, right? Or they don't have as many as they thought they had. So it puts him in a much better position, right? And that's kind of what I'm hearing is like strategy change. Somebody coming and taking something from you. So changing your strategy or protecting what you have, ideas or maybe personal property. I then get this Five of Pentacles card. Kind of like something comes up, or a good chance, or maybe something comes up this week where, you know, things change and you know what, you're just feeling kind of left out in the cold. Which brings you up to the Two of Swords, needing to make that decision. Which direction do I go? This could be a week of making new decisions, but also, you know, feeling a bit left out in the cold, but still your intuition will guide you and you will definitely know, you know, you're going to maybe be left out in the cold this week, but you're going to make that strategy change, which then pulls you back into like, I'm hearing the swim of things. Like you get back into the swim, you know, with everybody else this week. So there you go, Capricorn. All right, now let's see what we have for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius for the week of February 12th, 2025. Let me give the cards a good shuffle. Aquarius for the week of February 12th, 2025. One more shuffle. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, here we go. Aquarius, backstab, right? Feeling it too. I mean, maybe, you know, of course it's in the past. You see the sun is rising. Things are changing. You've learned your lesson, who you can trust, who you can't trust, but feeling kind of like backstab lately about things. But you know what? That is interesting because I got the Two of Wands. It actually, whatever happened in the past, and it could be the recent past, it could even be a while ago, it's forced you to look to new horizons. You're like, you know what? All right. In fact, I just heard this. All right. So they don't like me there. I'll move to a new group of people that likes me. I'm not saying that's exactly how it is for you, but it's like, oh, this energy really, this isn't really, you know, these people aren't my cup of tea. That's fine. I'm going to move on to other new horizons, new energies. And you know what? Get this Nine of Cups. Beautiful. It's like a new emotional beginning for you. And not only new emotional beginning, like because it's just new emotional beginning, but like full of beautiful like food and wine and friends, and you know, like you really just come into your own, which I really do love that for you, Aquarius. Okay, so there we go. And now for our last but not least sign, here we go for Pisces. This is for Pisces for February 12th, 2025. Let's see what we get for Pisces. February 12th, 2025. February 12th, 2025 for Pisces. Feeling, oh, here we go. Eight of Swords. Holding yourself back, not feeling ready, almost like emotionally or physically not feeling ready to move forward yet. You're almost holding yourself in place this week and saying, I know I can move forward, but I'm just not ready to move forward. Having also some anxiety about the whole issue, right? Almost like saying, you know, but listen, the good thing, you're in bed, you're protected, you're nice and warm. You're actually on the right path, even though you don't feel yourself this week. You know, it could be a good chance that you just don't feel quite yourself this week. You know what? You end up, and I love this. I'm going to read the other card too. And this is the Lover's card. You get the Lover's card because by the end of the week, I'm hearing by having some time go by, and you know, you kind of come out of that over the week, and you find people that you feel good about. This Lover's card, it's, you know, you're seeing eye to eye with people, you're hanging out with some new people. And the bottom of the deck card for you, I love it, is this Ace of Wands. And it really leads to like, I'm not so much of a new creative beginning, it's true, but like a new beginning, a new fertile beginning, moving forward and saying, you know what, like I'm hearing, this is the old me, and this is the old me. But the new me is, you know, is really ready to go. It's like divinely inspired, and I'm meeting up with so many new people with this Lovers card, and I'm starting to move. I'm moving out of my circle of people, moving into a new circle, and I'm feeling really inspired by it. All right, my friends, those are my weekly astrology tarot readings for the week of February 12th, 2025. Don't forget, it's for entertainment purposes only. If you know if something resonates, that's fine, and if it doesn't, that's fine too. Don't forget, on Mondays I have my 3-card pick shorts. On Tuesdays, Super Duper Girl shorts. Wednesdays are my well, that's today, my weekly astrology tarot card readings. Sorry about that. And then Thursdays are my energy readings, and then Fridays are my weekend energy readings. Both of those, Thursdays and Fridays, with a 3-card pick. All right, my friends, you know what? I love it. Thank you so much for being here. And, you know, I will end with namaste. Bye-bye.